Hey everybody, Graz
Doctor.
and AJ behind the camera.
Hello.
We are here to do the book to adaptation tag. Um, Last week Kevin Toll at Kevin Toll Reads did this, and it was one of his 50 videos last week. And he tagged us among others. So I figured it sounded really interesting. So I have 6 physical copybooks. I have 1 on my phone, and the dot has 3 that we're going to say we want adaptations for. You can explain a little bit if you like. I'm going to.
Okay.
All right?
Mm-hmm.
On some. So basically what we're going to do is, since I have more, I'm going to go 2, then she'll do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, or whatever. And then I'm going to do my last one. So, hi Jack. And this is Jack.
Aw, hi Jack.
Hi, kitty.
He's purring. We just lost a kitty tonight. She was 20 to 21 years old. She was living at my mom and dad's. But she had lived here too. Her name was Sylvia. So, rest in peace, Sylvia. What's cute is we have another cat here named Mickey, which you've seen before, everybody. So, Mickey, Sylvia. Anyway, here you go, Fred. Alright, let's get this going. Let's see. I'm going to start with IQ, or 1Q 84 by Haruki Murakami. I'm not really going to explain why. I just think it would be a good mini-series. Not so much a movie, because there's a lot going on, and if you did a mini-series, then you could really get the multiple points of view, and you could really do it well. Like one of those 8 episode things. That would be a good for that. Number 2. Now I'm gonna cheat just a touch here, and I don't have the Gunslinger. I have the Drawing of the Three by Stephen King. This is on the Dark Tower series, and I know they did a Dark Tower movie. I choose not to think about it, and I know that there's like rumors that Mike Flanagan, I think, is working on it, on like a reboot or something. God. I must be the only one in the world who doesn't think Mike Flanagan's good at this. But I feel that The Dark Tower would make a good TV show. There's 7 main books. I don't count Wind Through the Keyhole. But there's 7 main books. You could make a 7-season show. Each book can be a season. And I just, it's, I think that would work really well. So that's my number 2. Now we'll go over to the doctor.
Jack. I'll say Lore Olympus first. I think that could make a good movie or TV show. And it was in production for a TV show, but that got canceled. There's like 3 seasons of it on the webtoon, so they could make 3 seasons of the show.
Man, there's 7 books right now, and they said there's gonna be 12.
It's something like that, yeah.
Yeah, so that would make, there's a lot of material there. So now I'm back up? Okay. Coyote the Outlander by Chantal Nautilus. I just, I feel that, I thought this was signed. I guess not. Oh, it is. It's a little sketch. But yeah, it's like a steampunk fantasy thing, and I just think that it fits with everything that is popular right now, and it would be a good movie or another TV show. Okay. Dune the Key by Stephen King. I would rather this was a movie because there's a lot of stuff that doesn't need to be. Like, with, it's a typical Stephen King book. But there's a good movie in here. So I think that would really work. Anyway. Okay, you're up.
I don't read this anymore because I've pretty much outgrown it. But Dork Diaries. They made the Diary of the Wimpy Kid movies, and in my opinion, Dork Diaries is better than Diary of the Wimpy Kid.
Unpopular opinions.
I never liked Diary of the Wimpy Kid. The movies are good. But I think Dork Diaries would make a good movie. Or movies. I liked it a lot.
Yeah. Alright. I'm going to talk about this in a Downs and Up video soon. A lot of people want to hear about it. It's X Heroes by Peter Clines. This is like a 5-book series, and it says it's the Avengers meets the Walking Dead. Obviously, it's not the actual Avengers. This is St. George the Mighty Dragon right here. But I just feel that there's definitely some sort of an adaptation here. It's zombies and superheroes. I mean, every year there's what, a dozen adaptations for those two things. So why not put them together? And Peter Clines has done it perfectly. Then I just read this month. It's called The Year of the Hare by Arto Pasolina. This would make a hilarious movie. I mean, seriously. It's from 1975, and I can't believe it's never been adapted. It's perfect. So, I think that would make a good movie as well. Okay, your last one?
Blue Star's Prophecy.
I've often thought that Warrior Cats, I mean, how is that not adapted into something already?
They were working on it, and I guess it got canceled or something. I don't know I think they're working on another one. But I want to see Blue Star's Prophecy. Because, I mean, Snowfur and Thistleclaw, Oakheart.
Yeah. As long as we eventually get Scourge, I'm happy. And then the final one, I actually wrote it, or jotted it down in a note. The Beast in the Cave by H.P. Lovecraft. Now, I know that Lovecraft has had a lot of adaptations since he wrote. But I feel that The Beast in the Cave, which was written in 1904, I think it was his first published full short story. Or, yeah, I think so. I think that it might... Maybe you could make a 90-minute movie out of it. Or maybe you could have like a TV show like Twilight Zone or Black Mirror or one of those anthology shows. Not American Horror Story where the whole thing's a season. I don't think there's enough there for a whole season. But there's enough there for a dedicated episode with a twist. So it would make a perfect Twilight Zone. Perfect. I can't stress that enough. If you've read Lovecraft and you've watched The Twilight Zone, then you don't agree with me, please tell me why in the comments. Because I feel that this is a perfect Twilight Zone episode. But anyway, what are your thoughts about our choices? How did we do? Would you like to see any of these adaptations? Now since it's a tag, even though there's not prompts, let's see, who can we tag? Grace Silva? Wicked Pluto?
Who tagged you?
Kevin Toll tagged me, and he tagged a bunch of the other people that I might tag.
Did they tag Tad?
No. We can tag Tad if you want.
Tad.
Tad at Tad Reads Books and Stuff.
Jack says Tad.
Jack and the Dot have tagged you, Tad. I think you know what that means. AJ? No?
Not that I can think of.
Okay. Let's also tag Maeve. The new channel we just found. Maeve at Maeve Ever Reads. We'll tag you guys or the group of you, and again, let us know what you think of these books. If you think that we did right, and I can't wait to see your answers. He tagged us again today in a different video, so we might do that next week.
Mhm.
I haven't watched it yet.
Friday, I hopefully making a video. Hopefully.
There you go. Oh, let's tag Mindy
Okay.
at Mindy's Book Journey.
Okay.
And that's it. So, can you help me remember who all of them?
Mindy, Maeve, Tad,
Pluto and
Pluto,
Grace.
yeah, and Grace.
Okay. You writing them down?
Grace, Mindy,
Thank you.
Maeve, Ted, and Pluto.
Thank you, AJ.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
So I guess until the next video, which will be a downs and up, probably from me, on X Heroes, or I might do a micro review on Fahrenheit 451 because I've had quite a few people want to know what I thought of that. And then obviously you just heard the Dot say that she's gonna make a video on Friday when she's in our state capital with her boyfriend, Jessica Sanchez.
That was supposed to be a surprise.
What?
I had a new boyfriend.
Oh, well, you didn't say so. So,
Yeah, how are we supposed to know?
I mean, maybe AJ and the daughter will see all of you down the road.
Reading more.
Goodbye.